Hey everybody, Coach D'Angelo here with Exit Realty Nexus. I hope that makes your day a little bit of just kind of putting things in perspective. Can you imagine just 2 weeks ago if I walked into an essential place of business with these rubber gloves and a mask on and walking into the essential place of business? What would have happened 2 weeks ago? I probably would have been tackled. 911 might have been called and so forth. So certainly things have changed, haven't they? And I'm certainly not trying to diminish the perspective associated with this crisis, this health crisis, which might turn into an economic crisis if it hasn't already. But I'm just trying to bring some perspective because every time we seem to turn on social media or turn on the television or turn on the radio, we seem to get more doom and gloom associated with the news in this particular crisis. Ultimately, we need to stay safe and we need to keep our physical distance from people. There's no question about that. Every time we turn on social media, we hear they're going to close down all the parks and the beaches here and around the state of Minnesota. Or we hear all of the schools are going to be closed for the rest of the year. And these are just unprecedented times. In a blink of an eye, we're finding that things are being very, very reactive to this situation. And just like that, they can turn that back on and say, hey, we're back to normal. And we'll have to make some adaptations going forward. And I believe that the new normal isn't going to be the new normal going forward. We can make something better out of this. We can make this a new, better world. Things do happen for a reason, and I believe there's an ultimate master plan to all of this, and I'm very confident that we're going to be better on the other side. At the end of the day, one of the best things that has happened for us at our family is that we try to keep things into perspective, try to put some humor in our lives, try to be more focused with our circle of concern and our sphere, trying to keep it close to our heart. And I believe we'll be a better nation, we'll be a better community going forward. So if there's one thing that I could give some guidance to or recommend you consider doing is look on your social media wall. And if you're seeing some of the regular people post nothing but doom or gloom, all you need to do is simply unfriend them or unfollow them. There's no need. There's absolutely no value in posting anything negative about the situation. We need to focus on ourselves. Just think about this. If you're on an airplane and you have some loved ones around you, and all of a sudden the plane seemed to hit something up in the sky and all the oxygen masks came down, very first thing you need to do is put oxygen mask on yourself so that you can take care of your loved ones on either side of you. Isn't that the case? So please, do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Take care of yourself. God bless.